you wanna be a master of? Do you have the skills to be number one? I wanna take the ultimate step, find the courage to be fun.
What's up, YouTube? This is Jazz, bringing you another episode of Let's Blindly Play Photocrite Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we went to another trial. We found out that the murder scene was not Studio 2. And now let's continue. That was a close day, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Mia? So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So under the system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. We'll have no time to waste. God, this is loud. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai's costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through all the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh? Which means the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was where? Trailer? Oh, right. The real... Okay, I mixed it up, guys. I know you're gonna kill me. It was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. What? Was Mia always this excitable? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So no, I have not noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP. Alright, let's talk to Will, then. But yeah, okay, the real crime scene is Studio 2 and not Studio 1 is what I meant to say. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. You could stop looking so vulnerable, too. Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help. Ha! I'm not really sure that I can do... Please, this is no laughing matter. Could you tell me more about Miss Fask? Fask? Oh, the producer. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing, forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manulu or whatever? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Viz's eyes. She brought the Steel Samurai deal to him. Now everyone knows this name, Sal Manila. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though. I can't imagine him jump. Oh, Phoenix, you're a riot. Yeah, I can't imagine him jumping either. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Steel Samurai. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Thacus came to this Global 5 years ago. Let's see if I can do anything with this. Is that suit? What are you? Yeah, why? You're the medium. Give me about 3 more years. Look at us, the 2 novices. Darn, I can't find, darn, I guess I can't present anymore to him. Let's see if I can go back here. And Miss Miss Oldbag. Yeah, I'd like to call her Miss Snaghag. The old wooden bag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think her guard's down. Yeah, I bet we could even eat those donuts in the... You want it. You eat, you die. Woo, she's alive! Yeah, she's alive. You eat, you die? Oh, that's not very nice. What if I want a donut? Let's talk to her. I was wondering about the Best, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs. Love her. So, she always gets her way. You not like the producer? Oh, the bigwigs love her, okay. Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her. So sorry. Can I ask you about Sal Minella, the director? Sal, he's soft, a pushover, does whatever Fix tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like you treat it like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, doesn't, Maya. About Mr. Hammer. Dirt! I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnappers. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forgive this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Okay. Do you realize, though, Miss Oldbag, that you're twice his age? I guess they're not filming today either. I guess. This is where you found that pills, right, huh? Yeah! Ah! No! No touching! Shit! No touching? Jeez! You're intense, Gumshoe! Eek! Oh, sorry, pal! Didn't mean to frighten you! Didn't mean to frighten you, like, no touching? Really? That didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack! I guess I can be a little dramatique at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique? Indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plates on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Trace is there. So you're looking for traces of sleeping pills, how? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the printing sink. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to sleeping pills. See, if there is any trace, it'll change color. Wow, neat. Well, you're waiting for. Now, everything is due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So, there were sleeping pills on the plate. Looks like it. How goes your investigation? To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch subjects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup and with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow. The fury of Edgeworth. Ooh. Good one. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with the empty oh. Pills. Well, I got news for you about that. They found the victim Jackhammer's print on the bottle. So that means, yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Everyone. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back. Move. Dressing room. Oh, hello! What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But he's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? Whoa! I was wondering if you could... Well, Mr. Hammer. Well, what? What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Oh, intense music! Yes, Miss Fatigue, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? Les, I know it's a shock. Now, whoever signed the warrant. No. Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad but that's what Global Studios decided. The music is just intense. More. We don't want anymore. They want all that's ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. It's rather... Here. This. Percent. And this is... A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me it is that Global Studios so intent on hiding. Tell me about the accident 5 years ago. Okay. Could you tell us? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Chris, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer? And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Biggs asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. What? You still sinking around? If you... The place... The old... Doesn't so good. Doing their... Forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. I'll do the Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe he... Yeah. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Ooh. Who did you hear that from? Nicholas. Nick Penny. Ooh. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jackhammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers, dredging up dirt on one path like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suspect you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Oh no. Oh god. Les. Can I... Oh shit. Hold on a sec. Alright, let's try this. Let's try presenting the... I'm gonna try presenting the... 8 for lunch, correct? Well, yeah, so... This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There is traces of sleeping powder on the pill. Huh. I bet Powers put it in there himself. Even though lightweight like him. Except for I have proof Mr. Hammer's the pill. The bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle. Yep, I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbay. Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbay. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. that photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it better? All better. Bex. She has ties to the Mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studios. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. This old bag? Hold on a minute. This old bag. Here, take this. A photograph. Wait a second. This is the picture. Is the trailer at Studio 2. Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. Man. Let's go to Studio 1. What the heck? Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2, right? But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Ah! It's you! The killer, I mean, the possible killer? Yeah, we all know who she is. Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vex. Hello. Oh, no. Hello! Hi, E-L-L-O! Hey, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. I'm watching the clouds? Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Huh? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really kicking me off. Oh, dear. Mr. Powers was a killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My faith blood speaks to me. I know it, I know it. Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. Oh dear. Before we go into the trailer, let's examine the place. That's where plates eat. Wait. Something. No. Say I do. Wait. Shit. Well, let's go to the trailer. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday funny? It still seems pretty messy in here. She need it. Examine. Think. Like they were some. There's nothing here I can use, so I'm gonna have to go back. Outside Studio 2. Examine. They've got it. Nick, half. Oh. I don't get it. I mean, some things that I can. Ha! Let's do it. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? I will. Old bag. Old. She means the security lady, Miss Old Bag, Nick. Right. Anyway, Miss Fix, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind? Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, let's move back to the trailer. I guess I had to present the picture. You came. Well then, this Fix. You were using that incident. And weren't you? Why you was doing show getting changed. I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour on its own. But to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is it? What is this all about? An accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That's what I mean. What's your proof? Just think. 5 years over. And I ran him hard. Believe you me. Accident. Oh, well. I'm a big fan of hammers, you see. Ooh. It out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. She's an old fool. But he didn't. You hold. Look at me now. What this is? You boys! Oh shit! We're in trouble! Oh shit! Why is it that we are always run out by something like this? In the last case, Mr. White knocked us out. And he called the police on us. Now we're gonna be chased off and beat up by the mafia? We just don't have any luck, do we? Were they professionals? They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt. No. Why should D-Fizz care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, a race away. No. Hold it right there. Woohoo! For once I'm happy to see you, Gumshoe. I heard everything, pal. D-Fizz, you're coming down to the prison with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Woot! Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. But you did a perfect entrance just on the nick of time, and it was so dramatique. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe, thank you. I was really scared. Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job, which you don't get to do often, right? Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? DFS. Sweet! That was this episode of Phonics Wright. What a dramatique one it was! Okay, I'm sorry, that's just a clever line now. But anyway, let me know what you think of this episode. The next episode, we're going to trial. And without the empty plates. But I could not get it. But anyway, I'm going off topic here. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel and like what you see, please subscribe. I love getting feedback, so I would appreciate a comment down below. I will see you in the next episode of Let's Blindly Play Phonics Wright Ace Attorney. I will see you next time, folks.